going to do whatever it takes to figure out what the hell you are. I think I have a pretty good guess.
Hello everybody, Xyno here, and yeah, it's kind of weird that I'm already jumping the shark on trying to guess the final DLC fighter for Smash Bros. Ultimate, especially since we're not even halfway through the second fighter pass. But ever since they announced Steve, I don't know why, I just automatically assumed in the back of my head that I've got like the last character figured out, and it's definitely going to be this, even though I have no research or anything to prove that it's going to be this. But I just wanted to shoot a shot in the dark and say Sakurai's going to give us who we've been wanting for forever as the final DLC fighter. The perfect send-off. It just makes so much sense. I mean, why was this second Fighters Pass 6 characters? Especially since the first one was only 5. It's such an odd number. It doesn't make any sense at all. Unless you state the obvious. Especially since this is what the fans have been wanting for multiple Smash Brother games now. He's going to do it. This is going to be the first fighter to be an assist trophy and a fighter. I am very certain for some stupid reason. No, it's an educated guess. You obviously know by now. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be Waluigi. Really stupid guess in hindsight, but you never know. And the fact that he's actually paid homage to it in a couple other Smash Directs, if you look carefully. I know fans overlook that kind of stuff. They overthink, they overdo everything, just like how I'm doing it right now. But, I don't know, it's fun to think that this is the way he's going to send it off. This is going to be his final huge deal to put into Smash Brothers, and he's going to make it the biggest blowout ever. I mean, why would he make it 6 characters? Why did he just make it 5? Maybe because he's going to do that final send-off like I've been talking about already for the past minute and a half. It just seems like something that makes perfect and total sense to me. Doesn't it make sense to you? I mean, I guess you could write off that the fact that the first Fighters Pass technically was 6 characters too, because Piranha Plant was his own little situation there, and him adding up with the Fighters Pass equals 6 characters, so it was only natural of them to do 6 more fighters. That can kind of write off this entire theory, but I don't know. Something about Waluigi being the final character would be just the coolest thing ever. I mean, fans have already done everything they can to make a cool moveset out of him in like Project M, and I think they've even thrown him into Smash for Wii U mods, which I haven't been big on that kind of modding scene, but it just sounds something that would be the perfect send-off. And who else could fill up the last slot for a Smash Brothers fighter? I mean, let's go look back at a time. Who was the final character you unlocked it in every single Smash Brothers game? Well, in Smash Brothers for N64, it actually depends. Actually, in a lot of games, it depends now that I think about it. But usually the last one you'd unlock would be Ness. He was the most obscure of the group, and he was quite the unique fighter for a final character to try out in the original. Now, I think out of all the circumstances, there is no way to unlock any other character last except for Mr. Game & Watch in Super Smash Bros. Melee. So he was the unique, weird, quirky character that you'd never see come in a Smash Bros. Game. And, I mean, this almost seems to be like a recurring theme going on, as far as I know. Again, this is all going off the top of my head, so I apologize if I get anything wrong. I'll correct it in post, obviously. But let's move on to Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Who was the last person you unlocked? I believe it was Wolf, if I get my statistics correct. Wolf was quite a unique fighter, especially since we've already had Fox and Falco, and he wasn't really a prevalent, weird character to think of a moveset for Smash Brothers, but he seemed to be pretty unique compared to the other Star Foxians. Don't let me call that. Don't let me call them that ever again, by the way. I don't know why I did, but I think he was the last final character. If not, it was either Toon Link, Sonic, or Jigglypuff, maybe? I don't remember. Again, this is all flying off the top of my head. Moving on, Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Who was the final DLC character announced there? Someone weird and quirky, and someone who you never expect, who apparently got voted into the game. Bayonetta. Yeah, didn't see that coming. A lot of people were really disappointed with that last character. Didn't seem to make a lot of sense for me, but I mean, with the fact that most of the freaking character votes for the Smash ballot were pretty much joke characters or non-video game characters, it made sense that she made it in due to popular demand. Kind of sad to see other characters that were really close to getting in there, like Sora, if I remember the list correctly, getting in there, but she made it in. Now she's part of the Smash roster, and now we move on to Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's not done. The last original fighter before the DLC was Incineroar, which doesn't really count because we have DLC. If you want to think about DLC for... I mean, if you want to cut away the DLC for Smash 4, sorry, I'm moving back to that game, I think it was Duck Hunt Dog. Again, weird, quirky character you never saw coming. Now, it's kind of sad to see that that didn't really happen in Smash Ultimate, but Incineroar was a Pokemon character, and I guess you'd expect one of those to be announced in every game. Kind of seems to be a thing, but if you count the pre-order bonus for Piranha Plant, that's their weird and quirky, unique character, because anybody who... There were millions of people who pre-ordered the game, so they all got their Piranha Plant DLC for free. He was just an extra character at that point. But that's if we're not counting DLC. So if we're counting DLC, we need someone unexpected. You'd never think, since he'd never acknowledged him up front, other than teasing us in announcements that he was an assist trophy and stuff like that. Just, it'd be the best way to say, hey, thanks for all the support over the years. Thank you for loving this franchise. We're going to put the character you wanted the most in here as the final character. That would be cool. That's the only reason why I feel like these things make sense to me. The fact that there's 6 characters in this DLC Fighters Pass instead of 5, but technically you can explain that away. Every single Smash character's final character has been really weird and unexpected. And this would be the best send-off to do that, especially since they already did Steve. Because honestly, I thought maybe before Steve was announced that he was going to be the 6th fighter. Kind of. I had a lot of doubts because I don't think you could have ever made a good moveset from Steve, but seeing how they managed to make him work somehow in that trailer. This is before he shows off the character, by the way. This is when this is going to get uploaded or recorded. So that was he was going to be my original last character, but with him now being the second DLC Fighters Pass characters, I literally think he has a chance again, and I don't know why. I know everybody talks about Xyno coming in. I don't think he's ever going to get in there. He was an RPG character. Other than the fact that he was a moving puppet, I don't know how they would make him fight. I mean, not to get critical of mod makers, but when they added Xyno into Project M, or whatever that special tournament mod of Project M was, if you noticed, a lot of his animations were ripped straight from just Mario. So obviously they had a lot of problems making him work in general for a Smash Brothers game. That's my reason why I don't like it when people talk about him all the time. Don't know why it evolved into that tangent, but that's my only reason why I discredit him from ever appearing as a fighter anytime soon. I don't know. This kind of turned into a whole bunch of different things and an explanation of why I feel like Waluigi has a chance as the final DLC fighter, but I think I did a good job at explaining some of the pieces of the puzzle and why I feel like he has an opportunity to make a redemption and be that really unique guy who's also an assist trophy and he's fighting. And it would make for a weird situation where he pops up as an assist trophy or he's not allowed to while he's playing as a main fighter. I don't know. I'm not giving up hope with this guy. I hope you guys aren't either. Let's just hope that he may be him. If not, it's okay. This is just my educated guess, and I'm going to do that whole, oh yeah, I told you so if I'm right, but if I'm not, I'll be like, cool, whatever. We'll just wait, because we can always wait. But thanks for stopping by the video. You know what to do. Go click on another video. Go watch someone else's video. I'm just happy you guys stopped by to listen to me rant about something stupid for a video game for almost 10 minutes. And until next time, Xyno will be out here on some other stupid topic. So, see ya.